Welcome. Today we'll be making Oreo truffles to celebrate Oreo's 110th birthday. I'm Chef Amber, and you're watching Publix Apron's Cooking School Online. Let's get started with our truffle base. We have our special Oreo. This is our 110th Oreo birthday cookie. Has a birthday cream filling with a fudge layer, little sparkles in the cookie. These are really, really fun and tasty. Let's start with 18 of these special Oreos in our food processor. We're gonna pulse this till fine crumbs. Might have a couple cookies in there that didn't crumble. Careful of the blade. Crumble them up with your fingers just a little bit to help break them apart and give them another couple pulses. All right. Next, we're gonna add our softened cubed cream cheese. Now, when you add this cream cheese, it's best that it's softened and cubed. That way, when you put it in the food processor, it doesn't come up into one big ball, and it distributes evenly through the Oreo cookies. Once again, we're gonna pulse. There we have it. Next, we're gonna scoop this right into our bowl. Scoop it all out. This makes about 16 to 24 cookie truffles. Now you can use a scoop just like this one. It's about a 1-inch scoop in diameter. You can use a spoon as well to scoop into your hands to form into balls. Just kind of press it up against the side of the bowl so it's nice and compact and make truffles here. Now I like to scoop them first and then roll them a little bit in my hands. We try to do this all at the same time, so we wanna make sure that we don't get our hands all messy from rolling, just doing a couple. So you just wanna make sure as you're scooping, you're pressing and forming. Last one. We're gonna roll these in our hand just a little bit, make them nice and round and smooth. And then right into the refrigerator to chill so they firm up a little bit. Now for the fun part. We're gonna decorate our Oreo truffles into Oreo chicks. I have 2 candied orange slices here that have been in the refrigerator, and we wanna put them in the refrigerator so they're nice and firm, so they're easier to cut into our triangle beaks here for our chicks. Next, we're going to melt our white chocolate melting wafers in the microwave, following the package instructions. Let's start decorating. Add our yellow food gel. I'm gonna use the gel and not the food coloring. It has too much water in it. This is pure color. We're gonna add about a 1/4 teaspoon or so. Make sure we get a nice bright yellow for our chicks. You can add a little bit more, a little bit less, depending on how much you want your chicks to be yellow. I'm gonna add a little bit more. Now we're going to dip some of our truffles into the white chocolate. I'm gonna do 4 at a time. The chocolate hardens pretty quickly, and we wanna have time to decorate and put the beaks and the mini chocolate chips on for the eyes. So we're gonna put 4 of our truffles into the chocolate. And we're gonna use our forks to help dip them and roll them into the chocolate. We're then going to tap on the side of the bowl to release some of that chocolate. And then use our other fork to help slide off onto the sheet tray. We're gonna do this again. Tap. And then slide right off. Now before this chocolate hardens, let's add the eyes and the beaks. So add 2 little eyes to the top. And then our beak right underneath our eyes. And if they're not perfect, it doesn't matter. There's no real wrong way to do this. All right, our next 4. Scraping your bowl in between. Now we'll put these in the refrigerator to chill and get started on our birthday cake truffles. We have our same truffle base as before. We're gonna decorate these birthday cake truffles. Nice smooth white chocolate. We're gonna place 4 of our truffles into the bowl. We have our metallic writing gel, gold and some metallic sprinkles. And next, our candle. Wouldn't be a birthday cake without a candle. Let's place these in the refrigerator to chill and make the minty marble truffles next. We're gonna get started decorating on our minty marbles. We have our peppermint candies here. We have peppermint candies that I finely crushed in our food processor. We also have our melted white chocolate that we're gonna divide into 2 bowls here. About a spoonful or 2. And we're gonna make this one green, little bit of food coloring gel, and this one blue. Make it any color you like. I thought blue and green made sense with peppermint. And then we had some leftover milk chocolate. So with our colors here, we're going to drizzle into our bowl. You can't do this wrong. You're just gonna drizzle the chocolate in there, zigzag it. The green, same again. Just drizzle it in there. If you get one big chunk, it's okay. It's gonna look great. Next, our milk chocolate, same as the green and blue. We're going to drizzle that into the bowl. And we're going to dip 4 at a time of our cookie truffles. Now, when you dip these, you're gonna turn them once and pull them through to the top so that you have that marbled look to the top of the truffle. Dredge it off the side of the bowl. Tap a couple times and right onto our sheet tray. And before these set, we're gonna add a little bit of our peppermint right to the top so that everyone knows this is peppermint. Once you've gone halfway through, you can drizzle more of the chocolate in on top if you lose that marble look. And that's it. That's how easy these are. Let's place these in the refrigerator to chill. Next, our almond coconut truffles. We have our whole cocoa coated almond, and we have our shredded sweetened coconut. All we did was finely chop our almonds and finely chop our shredded coconut and combine them to make this coconut almond topping. We have our truffles, 4 at a time, into our dark chocolate. And then we're gonna top with our coconut almond topping. And we're finished. This might be my favorite truffle of all, churro style truffles. We have a different base, we're getting creative. We have our golden Oreos and our brown sugar cinnamon cream cheese blended and formed into our balls here. We also have our cinnamon toast cereal, crushed very, very fine, looks like sand. We have a little bit of our leftover white chocolate, some gold sprinkles, and a little dash of cinnamon. So let's get started. Take our truffles here, a couple at a time, and you're gonna roll them, kind of press the cereal right into the truffle. Place it on the sheet tray here. This cereal gives it a nice kind of crisp exterior like a churro. No need to wait, no setting. Now we got that cereal coating all the truffles. We can put that away. Now we're gonna give it a little drizzle of that white chocolate. You can go one direction, you can go zigzag. It's all up to you. It's your masterpiece. All right, now to fancy them up, we're gonna put a little bit of gold sprinkles and a dash of cinnamon just to take it over the top. The sprinkles are there just for a little extra garnish and shine. And then just take a pinch of cinnamon and just dash the top just like that. Give it that nice cinnamon taste. And that's our churro style truffles. I'm gonna go grab our other truffles for our tasting. And there you have it, a whole Oreo cookie truffle celebration. Happy birthday, Oreo. My gosh. So good. Fudgy, smooth. That white chocolate. So good. Click the link below for the full recipe and exact measurements. Subscribe for more Publix Aprons Cooking School Online videos and other content from Publix. Enjoy.